So I want to like go through that again, just so that I know if there's a certain format for the algebra course for them to have to go through, if they have to do their practice and then they have to do their review.
I almost consider myself to be a kind of co-teacher with Gail. We talk via email and phone prior to the class, or just when I'm there from week to week. I understand of what she wants to do.
And like the scale is really hard to figure out.
Yeah.
And that doesn't even give you a scale.
So I can take her vision, take her assignments that she knows she wants to complete, and make sure they're ready, sitting there for the kids to just open up and start working. And that would be one kid's section.
Yeah.
So then here would be your next kind of thing.
But they're not really duplicating that. They're coming up with their own.
Right.
I can suggest, like, I'd like to see this on Moodle. I can't do it myself, so I talk with Ryan about, is this something that we could put together?
Without that picture
And
having a scale,
he knows more about that than, like, the how to post it on Moodle
what the logistics
than I do. Andy's got the access to the program itself.
I mean, I guess as a pilot, this is what's working for you and what you need to do. So as a pilot for an 8th grade school, this is what needs to be done. I think they're going to be interested in hearing that. So I think we can modify the project to include just linear functions or whatever it is.
and being able to identify from a table and from a graph what's linear and what's non-linear. That's
Okay.
fine. That's even if they're not to that point, they can get to that point.
If we start with a product, we have resources that are available, but that doesn't mean that's the end of the road. Gail will have ideas of her own from what she's maybe taught in the past, what she's seen here at a conference or hear from another teacher, or just things she's read about, thought about, and she'll bring whatever that is to my attention, her idea. Now me, I'll think about the resources I have at my disposal, like our Moodle site, the technology tools that we have or I may know about, and see how we can kind of organize her ideas and use the tools we have to create a fully functional lesson in Moodle. We can easily put them onto Moodle and then incorporate the technology you have. You have SketchUp, that's available free, and then Sketchpad. So easily we took, and you can see the intro.
There's lots of resources, and sometimes I don't see the whole picture, and most of the time Ryan can say, okay, well, how about this or how about that? Or I can delete that and I can reconfigure some things. So that's what makes it so perfect that, you know, we resolve some of these issues together, and the outcome is really a good one.
Ask them to create a pyramid. So here's basically, this is John's, this is Jack's thing. So he created a pyramid and something that's not. And you can use this orbit tool here to kind of make sure he's got all the sides. What goes on here at this school, it's something I don't see anywhere else. You have a teacher that is 100% invested in the students and utilizing everything she has at her disposal in the best possible way, not just kind of throwing it at them and seeing what happens. She wants to know, what are my limits in using this? What are the best ways? I'll do whatever it takes to work on this product to get it to be effective in my classroom.
I guess he's just on call. It's amazing how I can just send him an email and then he gets back to me. We talked over a vacation on the telephone. It's just it's a really good relationship, and I feel very fortunate to have Ryan. I look at him like a friend, you know, here he is, back again, helping me out.